This is Rexa with your B2B Cambodia Market update for November 13, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 1.62 point or 0.39% to 410.67. The total trade volume was down with 68,819 shares change in hand at a total value of 316.7 million real or over $78,700. On the main board, only one stock was up. Sihanoukville Autonomous Port was up 0.33% or 40 real to 12,280 real per share. On the downside, three stocks were down. The biggest loser of the day was Cambodia Bank, dropping 1.41% or 100 real to 7,000 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, dropping 0.73% or 100 real to 13,600 real per share. Grand Twins International was also down 40 real to 6,980 real per share. Meanwhile, the remaining 5 stocks on the main board stay flat. Over the gross board, both stocks were up. JS Land gained 2.23% or 60 real to 2,750 real per share, and DBD Engineering was up 0.49% or 10 real to 2,070 real per share. Cambodia Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 27,017 shares change in hand at a total value of 189.7 million real or over $47,000, approximately 39% of the total trade volume on Thursday. JQ Education recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 23,447 shares change in hand at a total value of 46.5 million real or over $11,500, about 39% of the total trade volume on November 13. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to US dollars was strengthened to 4,013 real per US dollars, while the US dollars index was down to 99.27. Looking at the global commodities, oil price edged down on Thursday, extending the losses from the previous session, as a report showing a rising crude inventories in the United States reinforced a concern about global oversupply. Brent crude futures fell 20 cents to $62.51 a barrel after dropping 3.8% a day earlier. US West Texas Intermediate crude fell 24 cents to $58.25 a barrel, extending a decline of 4.2% on Wednesday. Gold prices rose on Thursday, hitting a more than 3-week high on the expectation that the US government reopening would increase the debt levels, while the delayed economic data could boost the case for the Federal Reserve rate cut next month. Spot gold gained 0.7% at $4,227.15 per ounce, its highest since October 21st. US gold futures for December delivery rose 0.4% at $4,232.30 per ounce. US stock futures struggled on Thursday as the investors absorbed the end on the longest government shutdown in the US history, weighing its impact on the economy and the path of interest rate. As of time Cambodia's market closing, the contracts on the S&P 500 and the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100 slipped 0.1% and 0.2% respectively. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average Futures held steady, coming off a second record close in a row for the blue chip benchmark as it topped 48,000 for the first time. This was Rexa with your B2B Cambodia Market update for November 13.